Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. We are thankful for the health, power, and opportunities that Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala has given us so that we can get in this seminar. Let me tell you a bit about myself. My name is Dihin Septyanto, working as a lecturer at the Faculty of Economics and Business, Esa Unggul University in Jakarta. On this occasion, I will deliver presentation material titled The Effect of Motivation, Work Discipline, and Work Environment on Employee Performance with Job Satisfaction as Intervening Variables. Study in employee of CCPS Company West Jakarta. Next, I will present the abstract from the result of this research. Abstract. This study was to determine the effect of motivation, work discipline, and work environment on employee performance with job satisfaction as an intervening variable. Study of environment of PT CCPS West Jakarta. The type of data used is primary and secondary, with a total population of 340 employees and a total sample of 187 employees with the Slovin method. And the sampling technique using purposive sampling method. Data analysis technique used were validity test, reliability test, classic assumption test, data analysis method using path analysis, t-test, and coefficient of determinants. The result of this analysis that have been processed, motivation, work discipline, work environment have a positive and significant effect on job satisfaction. And motivation, work discipline, work environment, work satisfaction has a positive and significant impact on employee performance. Motivation has a direct influence on employee performance without going through satisfaction word. Work discipline has a direct effect on employee performance without going through job satisfaction. Work environment has a direct influence on employee performance without going through job satisfaction on employee of CCPS company in the production department. Okay, work motivation, work discipline, work environment, employee satisfaction, and performance. Okay, I will begin to convey this article starting from the introduction. Okay, introduction. Competition between companies in the globalization era is getting closer, so that human resources are required to continually be able to develop themselves proactively. Therefore, the human resources need this time human resources capable of mastering technology quickly, adaptively, and responsive to technological change. Based on interview that have been conducted by researchers to the manager and several employees representing CCPS company has a problem: poor employee absenteeism, often not achieving targets, and a bad work environment. Look at a table based on the result of the pre-survey and data regarding the performance of employees of CCPS company West Jakarta seems still less effective and efficient. This can be seen from the performance of its employees is still not optimal in the completion of the tasks and responsibilities set by the company. Case study. Relating to the use of the case study, showing that the effect varies greatly between variables. Some have significant result and some are not significant. Sorry, I just pasted this slide because limited time. Sorry. of the limited time. The research problems: 1. CCPS company employees have not been able to complete the task according to the specified target due to the lack of cooperation between employees. 2. The level of awareness is attendance is still very poor due to work system that move location, so employees often do not attend. 3. The work environment is not supportive due to the noise and uncomfortable working atmosphere. Conceptual framework. We will look at that conceptual framework. This about the conceptual framework. We have 3 states, that is structural causal relation, and then substructural causal relation 2. In the substructural causal relation 1 is 1 variable intervening Z, job situation, and 3 exogenous variable independent, X1 motivation, X2 work discipline, and X3 work environment. And then substructural causal relation 2 is 1 endogenous dependent Y, employee performance, and 3 endogenous variable independent, X1 motivation, X2 work discipline, X3 work environment, and then work satisfaction check, and Y employee performance. The first and second stage show the direct effect of the variable X, 2, Y, and Z. And for the 3 stages, show analysis of join, structure 1 and substructure 2. And for this stage, show analysis of join substructure 1 and substructure 2. This stage is an important result. Overall, substructural causal relation, structural overall 3, namely on endogenous dependent, Y employee performance variable intervening, Z job satisfaction, and 2 exogenous variable independent, X1 motivation, X2 work discipline, X3 work environment, and then Z is work satisfaction, Y is employee performance. Next, I will present about method. The method research design. The research is in the form of causal associated research with survey method. Population totaling 340 employees or employee of PT CCPS West Jakarta. Sample in this study using the Slovin method and obtained the number of sample corresponding 187 people. The next step is data analysis technique, classic assumption test, data analysis method, and hypothesis testing. Next, I will present about result funding. Regarding the result of the research of fundings, I will immediately explain the conclusion from the result of the study. But the result funding is PET analysis phase 1, PET analysis phase 2, and 3 analysis of joint structure 1 and structure 2. Motivation has a direct influence on employee perform without going through job satisfaction on employee in the production department. Work discipline has a direct influence on employee performance without going through job satisfaction on employee in the production department. The work environment has a direct influence and employee performance without going through job satisfaction on the employees in the production department. Conclusion: based on the result of calculation and analysis of research, it can be concluded as follows. Number one, motivation has a positive and significant effect on job satisfaction on employees of CCPS company in the production department, which means the motivation of the employees of CCPS is good. This means that the more PT CCPS employees feel motivated, the higher the level of job satisfaction with work achieved. Number two, the equality of work discipline has a positive and significant effect of job satisfaction on employees of PT CCPS in the production department, which means that employees of PT CCPS in the production department is able to discipline well. This means that the better work discipline at PT CCPS production section, the higher the job satisfaction of the resulting performance. Number three, the work environment has a positive and significant effect on job satisfaction for employees or PTCB in the production department, which means that the better work environment available for the production department so that employees will feel satisfied with the facilities provided. Number four, motivation has a positive and significant effect on employees' performance in the production department, which means motivation is needed by the employees of PTCCPS in the production department because it can trigger for result obtained by employees. This means that the higher the employees feel motivated, the better the performance will be. Number five, work discipline has a positive and significant effect on employees' performance in the employees of CCPS in the production department, which means the discipline of employees in the production session is good. This means that the higher the level of work discipline in the production department, the better the performance of the employees of PTCB in the production department. The work number six, the work environment has a positive and significant effects on employee in the production department, which means the better the work environment available, the employee will feel comfortable at work. This means that the better the work environment available to employees, the better the environment of the employees produce. Number seven, job satisfaction has a positive and significant effect of employee performance in the production department, which means that if employees are satisfied with the result achieved targets, to work in accordance with their duties and responsibilities and get a comfortable environment, employees will work accordingly. This means that the higher the level of job satisfaction, the higher the performance of employees of CCPS in the production department. Number eight, motivation has a direct influence on employee performance without going through job satisfaction on employees in the production department. Number nine, work discipline has a direct influence on employee performance without going through job satisfaction on employees in the production department. Number 10, the work environment has a direct influence on employee performance without going through job satisfaction on the employees in the production department. Well, that's my presentation today. I fully realize that it's not flawless. There's still probably a lot question raised. So if you have some question, feel free to speak out, and we can have discussion to work out for the best solution. Thank you for all your attention. Have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.